Hello, my name is Blanca Yasmin Villanueva Franco. I belong to the Faculty of Accounting and Administration. This video is for the educational program of Environmental Accounting taught by the teacher Pedro Nigel Rosado Mendez. The topic I will talk about is the role played by companies worldwide in the terms of corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is defined as the active and voluntary contribution to social, economic, and environmental improvement by companies. Social welfare is also a task of multinational companies. The contradiction arising between economic growth, social equity, and environmental care are further deepened currently as society begins to display the result from the ravage of an untenable market and production system, for many declining. The damage to natural resources and ecosystem integrate the low participation and societal mobility are just examples that explain the diffuse future of the destructive contemporary enterprise system, which governments fail to contain. In Mexico, the Ministry of Economy's mission is to promote corporate social responsibility through the guidelines for multinational enterprise of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OCDE. These guidelines are a set of principles and standards that seek to ensure that the operation of multinational enterprise develop in harmony with public policies, strengthen those between business and society, improve the climate for foreign investment, and enhance the contribution of multinational enterprise to sustainable development. The objective of any type of corporate social responsibility RCE strategy is for organization to be recognized for their sustainable development practices for the benefit of society and the environment. While corporate social responsibility scales are intended to ensure that organizations are recognized for sustainable development for the benefit of both society and the environment, which has a positive impact both inside on outside the company. Its importance lies in the fact that it's a way of generating sustainable business with measure, culture, and values that allow them to last in the long term. Since corporate social responsibility contributes to improving the condition of the labor market, and in case of goods production, to care for and improve the environment. Today, being socially responsible has a significant impact on the reputation and image of company, especially as an employer brand, which is the reputation and image of the company. New generation of workers are increasingly aware of the need for organizations and individuals to join efforts to care for the environment and create more tolerant and inclusive societies. In the case of Adeco Mexico, since 2009, it has been awarded the socially responsible company distinction and recognition granted annually by the Mexican Center for Philanthropy and the Alliance for Corporate Social Responsibility for Mexico. Top 10 companies are evaluated with respect for their CSR management, business ethics, quality of organizational life, as well as the type of social links with their community and environment. Among the action that Andeco Mexico carries out as a part of its commitments are the following: the first internal company to raise awareness among customers, associates, and employees about tolerance, no discrimination, and environmental care. The second, the issuance of the certification in the labor equality and non-discrimination standard generated by the National Institute for Women, the National Council for the Prevention of Discrimination, and the Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare. Globalization, free trade agreements, and environmental contingents have forced companies to drive their action towards innovation and the exercise of best practices that are fructus of responsible action, and will agree their emphasis on eradicating unique practice in organization. Corporate social responsibility is an element in now organizational trends. The growth of corporate social responsibility in the business world is unquestionable, which is conceptualized in this context has a corporate vision that is essential for the sustainable that institutes economic development. Together we respect ethical values, society and the environment. This business vision generates greater unit within the organization science. This approach requires the joint work of all the organization participants, collaborating in a more emerging way to achieve the company's main objective. Among these are be the result from workers for motivation more development skills and abilities, all of which contribute to effectiveness. In the same way, corporate social responsibility helps in the generation of a corporate culture that is more solid, helping in the generation of identify of the workers of the organization, as well as a sense of belonging that helps in the loyalty and the employee company relationship.